In the video today, I'd like to talk about mindset because it's so incredibly important. You need a really strong mindset to buy on red and to sell on green. And it doesn't matter if you're investing or trading, preferably you're doing both inside this bull market. When we look across the crypto space, we can see Bitcoin suffered a bit of a retracement until the start of May, and it's been rallying pretty much ever since. It's just had a slight pullback, but in terms of how much it's rallied, that really isn't that much. We can see that Ethereum is much weaker because the Ethereum ETF was pushed back. We can see Solana is doing really quite well. It's showing extreme strength, much stronger than Bitcoin. And this is why we love the alts anyway, because they show so much strength. They got really good risk to return ratios. As I anticipated yesterday, I said the memes are likely to pull back, and that's what they've been doing. And that money has been funneled into other projects such as Solana. Turning towards the main markets, we can see as the VIX has been coming down, crypto and Bitcoin have been coming up, as well as the major stock indices. As yields have been decaying, the dollar has been decaying, and the risk-off sentiment has been decaying as well. We can see that the risk-on asset classes have been doing really well. What about gold? Not doing too badly. It's benefiting from lower yields and a lower DXY. One thing that you can see, especially if you're a masterclass student or you've done level 1 and level 2 standard certification, we've got a cut over in process on the DXY and the yields are getting close. That means we could expect some negative volatility coming up. Also, oil looks like it's fairly close to turning around, so we just need to be a little bit careful about that. Bitcoin is already feeling it. Total crypto market cap can give you an idea as to where all the alts are headed to. And what did we see in the last trading session? We saw a bit of a push up as all the shorts were liquidated. And then what did they do? The market makers liquidated all the longs. We have the starting point of a bit of a turnaround here, but let's look at the structural levels. This allows us to look at where smart money is buying and smart money is selling. Also, to guarantee that we can see through X-ray vision, where we can step in and step out of positions. What happened in the last 24 hours is even though we went up, we couldn't hold this support. As we came back for a retest, it absolutely crushed through it and got caught by the $2.311 trillion mark. Then it couldn't hold on to that. That meant the sellers were very strong. There was an imbalance in the market. So we tried to consolidate around that $2.82 trillion mark. But when we came up, we couldn't continue up to the 2.311. That meant that we were going down in order to go sideways. Or if we couldn't retest this level, we were going down to the one below. It's fairly constructive price action at the current time, but we must confirm this specific level. Total crypto market cap is currently 2.291 trillion. Total crypto market cap and Bitcoin are really good to look at together. They'll throw very similar signals to each other. Let's pop on the indicator and see what's cooking. We can see, even though we got a passing through of this a little over 64,800 mark, when we came back and retested, we fell through it like a knife cuts through butter. That meant we were going to the lower structural level of support at 64,200. You see, we didn't confirm that either, which meant we were coming down a level, and we couldn't confirm that either, which meant that we were coming down to the 63,130 mark. It's really important that we start to consolidate around this 63,702 mark. We want to see upward progression to the 64,200 and beyond. If the bears keep on getting back in control, they'll seek to push it down below 63,130 and below that to lower structural support levels. Incredibly intelligent people get drawn to financial markets where they think there's a right answer and a wrong answer. There is not. It's all about stacking probabilities. This is not like the school system. It's not like university. You have to balance probabilities, and that is really difficult because nobody is taught how to do it. Your mindset will be everything, absolutely everything. I've seen incredibly smart people fail inside financial markets because their mindset isn't strong enough to permit success. It's important to know that tough times strengthen and easy times weaken. That means that if you're going through a life pullback at the current time, please know that the sun will come out again. You'll find support and you'll grow in strength. We all face diversions and resistance in life, and that pushes us down to a level of promotion, support, and setup. It's important to have this kind of concept in mind. When we don't get what we want or something unfavorable happens, such as dealing with sickness, loss of a loved one, separation from family, relationship breakdowns, and so many other things. That's a level of resistance in life, and they're really tough to cope with. Coping always means going inside yourself and building your strength up. This is the strength side of life, and you will find that you will continuously build your strength up as you progress through life, but it's not easy. And if you look back across your life, you'll realize that you are who you are because of the tough times and not because of the easy ones. It's often really hard to do, but your future begins when you move past pain. For all of our community that's currently going through a life pullback, please know that our love and healing thoughts are with you. You're gaining strength for the next life rally. And a great way to accumulate that strength is to extract gratitude from each and every day. There's always something to be grateful for. We can focus on what's going right or what's going wrong. Gratitude is when we know things are going wrong in our life, but we look to the things that are going right. As a community, as a global family, we believe in positive excellence. That the first thing is to be kind to yourself and to be kind to others, no matter what is happening. And I just want to share a really beautiful video with you. We all go through life pullbacks. All of us can get sick. All of us can go through things that we just don't want to go through. But when there are people around us who love us, who want to be there, who lighten up our day, we can heal just about anything. This particular video is really significant. It's just gorgeous. I can't believe how beautiful this man is to his wife. Look at how she changes over time. This is pure love. You can literally only know that somebody is for you in the down times. Everybody can be there in the good times, but when the down times come, when the hardship comes, who are you standing next to? Who are you lifting up? Who are you being there for? These are really important questions. As a global family, we believe in positive excellence and also empathy and love. Health is especially important. What makes life truly meaningful is to have the best around you, and the best is not the richest or the wealthiest, it's just the best people, whoever they are. And of course, it's always about doing your best, being persistent and committed to what you're doing, having the determination to keep on going when the odds are stacked against you. Always maintaining your inner peace and your outer peace. It's really important. Having gratitude and happiness in the middle of a storm is a sign of character. Many people get confused on life. They think that life success is just money. The more money that you have, the more successful you are. It's not really the case. You can have a lot of money and feel utterly empty in life. Life is full of resistance, diversions, and setbacks. This is just the way life is engineered. But what we're all about inside our global family is growing our strength, spreading our kindness, empathy, and care. When you're stronger, you can do these things. When people are just in survival mode, they can't go anywhere near this because they're just trying to survive. Our goal, and if you're going through that at the moment, we all start there. It's nothing to be ashamed of. That's where we all start up. But we need to get up here into the high strength zones. That's where we can be more of a financial blessing to ourselves and those we love. We also end up keeping what we get. In lower levels of strength, we don't keep what we get because we get it for the wrong reasons. Therefore, gaining new ways of thinking and gaining new skills, contributing and sharing in the right way to other people is what it's all about. But what typically happens when we get into financial markets, as soon as prices are going up, we're pretty damn happy. That's awesome, fantastic. And then the inevitable retracement occurs, and we panic and we sell out, pretty much at the bottom, when we've lost all confidence, only to see prices shoot up again, and then we end up getting in at around the top. Until you understand the game of life, that's where we actually get in as it's coming down, because we know what we're doing and we scale out as it's going up. This is financial markets. This is also a way to grow your strength and to challenge fear. I'm a huge believer in personal growth, and when prices are going up, everybody is happy, but when they come down, everybody scatters like the wind. Bang, they're all gone. This is unfortunate because the best bargains in the market are right down there where it's all happening. These low spots are where you want to get in, but there's nobody there except the professionals. No matter what you're trading and investing in and what you're going through in life, you are the phoenix that rises from the ashes of your painful story. Leaving the past behind is really important. Of course, we honor the lessons and we honor the people, but just progressing is what it's all about. It's so absolutely important to keep focusing forward. As Denzel Washington always used to say, fall forwards. Have a great day or night ahead, my friends, and Kate and I look forward to catching up with you again in the next video. Bye for now.